You got this, MP.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in at the 5. And here in the early part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect?
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
Now here's Powell. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet. 5 to shoot. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Here's Houston now. Now here's VanVleet. Down low. Smith kicks to Tate. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
VanVleet against MP. Passes it to Pop. Back to MP. Powell with a screen on Green. Irving passes to Pop. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Now here's VanVleet. Last game we saw him score 13. Şengün with the screen for Smith. He sinks the 11-footer.
Good stuff that time from Smith, stepping in for his jumper.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Şengün. VanVleet with it. Now defended by MP. Smith, and the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got his second basket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Kleber with a screen on VanVleet. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kleber slams it in.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent card like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's Tate. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Powell. Powell with the screen to the middle, and it's blocked.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Sengun getting it done.
Green kicks to Tate. Van Vliet against Powell. Van Vliet passes to Sengun. Now, here's Tate. 4 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range. Tate's only got 6 points.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
Powell, no one around him. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Houston. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Van Vliet. No scoring in this one. From past the arc. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Powell kicks to Kleber. Van Vliet against MP. Back to Kleber. Outside Hardaway. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers.
Really good thinking there from MP on that pass, getting the ball into the hands of a teammate ready to score.
Rockets leading by 4. Green with the ball. It's up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleber's got his 5th rebound in this one. Van Vliet against MP. Kleber with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Kleber slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Another miss by Houston. The Mavericks are gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. On the wing, MP. Back to Irving. Just his first attempt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Powell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
9th in rebounding. And they are in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They are playing some stingy defense and making shots difficult.
And to crack the top 10 in second chance points tells you about the work ethic of this team. Going after the scraps and turning them into points. Now, here's Tate. He has 6. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
And expect smart plays like that from VanVleet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points last game. Here's Powell. Şengün with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Green up on top. Guarded by Powell. Count it.
A nice decision for Green that time, showing you the savvy to go to the floater there.
Powell with a screen on VanVleet. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Şengün. And stolen by MP. From deep. Drills it from outside.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
And here is VanVleet. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The drive by MP. Kleber, the pass to MP. It's stolen by Smith. And so Houston again turning it over. Doncic is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Porter's checked in for Houston. Mavericks trailed by 4. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Porter looking it over. It's Tate, top of the key. VanVleet outside. Tate with the screen for VanVleet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Porter dishes to Smith. A 3-ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's VanVleet. The Mavericks making the shot. Şengün finds Porter. Smith outside. The shot comes out. Nice D from Doncic.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And for Houston, they're shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
And so it's Dallas with the Rockets making the shot. Kleber with a screen on VanVleet. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Tate. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Doncic. Count that bucket. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavericks.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
VanVleet passes to Şengün. Dishes it to Porter. And he gets the bucket. Porter's got 5.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Kleber finds Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Powell sets a screen for MP. And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
And there's the pass to Şengün. He dishes it to Porter. Passes it to Smith. 5 on the clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Van Vliet outside. And he banks in the layup.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
No good on that one. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The Rockets, 26.
Some good action already. For the Mavericks, MP comes in for Green, and then for Houston, Tate, he's checked in for Jock Landale, and it's Fred Van Vliet in for Kevin Porter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Eason, a screen on Irving. Here's Brooks. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. So on the floor for Houston, the wings, Green and Brooks. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Now, here's Doncic. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. The Rockets trail. Now Van Vliet. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Irving. Pass to Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got his third basket of the night right there.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Doncic finds MP. Dallas moving it around. Doncic against Green for 3. Dallas again missing. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Tate with the screen for Green. To the wing on the left. Van Vliet outside. No good on the 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred Van Vliet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Just 3 to shoot. Jones from outside. Tate with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Powell against Tate. Jones with the screen on Tate. Here's MP. Great D that time from Green.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Poke loose and stolen by MP. Moving it up. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 5 now. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Jalen Green. MP finds Hardaway. Back to Powell. Hardaway a screen on Van Vliet. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Doncic has got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. And here's Brooks following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway sets a screen for MP. Outside Hardaway. His three-pointer's off the mark. Rockets trail by 5. Brooks the pass to Tate. Kicks it to Green. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Mike Powell comes in for Jones. And it's Maxi Kleber in for Irving. Powell finds Kleber.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 5. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Shot from free throw range. Count the basket. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter's checked in, and so Powell nails both of them.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Van Vliet passes to Smith. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Porter. Releases. Şengün no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
Now here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game so far. Şengün kicks to Porter. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, MV. Powell with the screen. Out to Doncic. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Now Porter after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Smith with it. Hardaway picks him up. Smith no good. Mavericks leading by 5. One benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. And it's the Rockets on the break. And it's Green slamming it down.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Powell. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Dallas shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Van Vliet against MP. On the wing, Hardaway. Good on the triple. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Şengün inside. Powell on him. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Hardaway finds MP. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. 32 seconds left in the first half. The dish now to Green. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Irving from long range. Drops in the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And he makes that one. 13 points in the game.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the...
Look here now, the Mavericks. They've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Hey, yo, their offense has been.
Thank you for being with us.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Powell. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Hardaway kicks to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Kleber with a screen on Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
There's the pass to Şengün. And it's off from three-point range. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Kleber with a screen on Van Vliet. MP looking around. Powell with a screen on Van Vliet. Down low. The shot by Powell, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smith dishes to Green. Another miss by Houston. Dallas leading by 7. Powell for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Smith sets the pick for Green. Good on the shot. Green's got 15 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Powell against Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Powell. Kleber with a screen on Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
No good from Irving. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Up top, Şengün. Guarded by Powell from the line.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Passes to MP. Powell with the screen. To the inside. It's taken away by Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Smith outside. Pass to Tate. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now here's MP. 13 points in the game. Kleber, the pass to Powell. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Rockets trail by 6. Green taking his time here. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Van Vliet on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
Powell for 3. Şengün with the rebound.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green against Irving. Smith sets the pick for Green. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie, the Mavericks pull it in. Here's MP. He's got 16. Powell with a screen on Van Vliet. It's Powell on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. Here's Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
That's a 2 from Smith. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Powell sets a screen for Powell. In the corner, it's Kleber to the paint. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Van Vliet wide open. Another miss by Houston.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kleber with a screen on Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Powell. Inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leaders. MP is second.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Yeah, and I think it's a unique talent and instinct he has. I mean, timing out the dribble, seeing the pass before it happens. Really excellent hands when he goes to strip the ball. And I think he's only going to get better.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Irving. The Rockets making the shot. MP outside. Offline with his 3. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Outside, Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. Over MP, and it's Green with a sensational play. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead. MP against Van Vliet. Powell with a screen on Van Vliet. Locked up there for Powell. It's stolen by Tate. And they're pushing it up. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Jones comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Irving. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Kevin Porter comes in for Jalen Green. Now, here's Tate. He's got 8. The Rockets with another miss. Hardaway against Tate. MP outside. Back to Jones. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Van Vliet passes to Porter. Tate with the screen for Porter. Tate with the ball. Şengün with the screen on Hardaway. 4 on the clock, and a wide open look for Porter. Drains the three-pointer. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
And now that Kevin Porter Jr. has settled into the league, he just keeps getting better.
Yeah, you know, he does it all. Scoring, playmaking, rebounding, defending, active in the passing lanes. Very few guys do it all the way that he does. He's got a well-rounded game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Called the Rockets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Mavericks leading by 6. Taking a look at the Rockets. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Green over Irving. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Really good body control by Green. He's able to adjust off the contact and do so at a really high level.
To the middle. Here's MP. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Hardaway dishes to MP. Throws it up high, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Now Tate. Right side, Green. Van Vliet, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Van Vliet's got 10 points in just the second half. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Down low, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Rockets trail by 4. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. And he converts the layup. Green's got 28 points for the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Tate, and Tate throws it down.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
Here's Powell. In the corner, Powell with it. And stolen by Şengün. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Green gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Powell with a screen on Van Vliet. Lobbed up there for Powell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And so here is Houston following the score by Dallas. Van Vliet can't get it to go. On the wing, NP. Covered by Van Vliet. And it's the Rockets on the break. Pulls up. And the foul on Jae'Sean Tate. That's his first foul. Dallas calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
MP outside. Hardaway sets a screen for Powell. Back to Hardaway. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now the pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Here's Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Powell. Kleber with a screen on Tate. The three for Doncic. Tate with the rebound. Rockets trail. Pass to Green. Takes a three. Carries it from three-point range. Green's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Houston.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
And guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going.
Now Van Vliet following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Doncic against Green. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. Takes the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleber's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. Dishes it to MP. MP with a screen on Green. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And stolen by MP. Irving passes to MP. Doncic dishes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Doncic off the pick from Powell. Doncic finds MP. And on the way from Irving for three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Steps back. Green inside the three-point line. And right on target. Good. Green's got it all tied up now for Houston. MP with it. Feeds it to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Outstanding execution that time. Hardaway Jr. loves being the guy they go to in these situations.
Smith with a screen on Powell. Pass to Tate. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
A spot Sengun wants to work at. We'll see if he's got that clutch gene working for him.
And the pass to Tate. Trying to find Sengun. He gets it to him. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 13 points in the second half. Kleber with a screen on Van Vliet. Powell against Van Vliet. MP passes to Kleber. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Hardaway is screen on Van Vliet. Powell kicks to Hardaway. Over Smith. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Yeah, he's got a great motor, Hardaway Jr. He does not need to be pushed to step up in big moments. He relishes.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Smith.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
The only choice here is to foul. Can't allow the offense to stall and run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And here is Powell. Kleber with a screen on Van Vliet. So Houston wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
Good game, MP. I'd like to buy him from standpoint of reciprocity.
Splash!
Get your mind right.
Don't let him shoot that. I mean, come on, yo.
Again.
Yeah, baby. Keep shooting that MP. Hey, yo, right here. No. Let's do this.
Again.
Come on, MP. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Just like that. Let's go. Too easy. Oh, that was pretty. Look at baby. How'd I miss that? We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Let's go. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Yes. Easy one.
Quiet now. You got it. Come on, man. Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what? No rain. Are you serious? Baby. Down, baby. Hope you brought your umbrella. Downtown. That looked good right there. Oh, come on. Yeah. That was sweet. You can hit it from anywhere. That's the way I do it. Oh, what's up? My game is gold right here. Automatic. I can't help it if I try. I'm barely trying out here. Oh, take over.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Good luck out there, MP.
Let's get it, MP.
It's good. How's the family, bro?
Solid. Thanks for asking.
Kids get them shoes I sent?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ja got you last time.